June the 1st, 2019. Guys, welcome to the first day of the 2019 hurricane season. You're looking at the satellite images over the Gulf of Mexico. Check this out. There's a lot of clouds here. There's a lot of moisture, and this may turn out to be a rain event. It is a 50% chance now of a tropical development over the next 5 days. And we'll look at the models on it, but look at the energy that's being pulled in out of the Caribbean into this area where the storm is, and it's already kind of starting to affect the weather, pushing north away from the storm as you look at the radar. Now, the storm that's actually onshore and partly onshore in Mexico has much higher cloud tops. But if you watch the full loop of this, the second storm that they're watching is starting to pull some of that energy into it. Also, you have a front that's moving from Mexico into Texas, saying 50% chance of cyclone formation in 5 days. A broad area of low pressure located over the southern bay of Campeche is producing disorganized showers and thunderstorms. The low is forecast to move west to northwest across the southern bay of Campeche toward the east coast of Mexico during the next few days. If the system remains over water, a tropical depression could form before it moves inland early next week. Regardless of development, it says you're going to have heavy rainfall along that Mexican shore. But guys, if you look at some of the models, we can see that it's going to go inshore or stay close to shore depending on which model, and this will tighten up over the next few days, but then a skirt back up northeast, possibly go back offshore in the very warm waters off of Texas. But either way, the most dangerous part of this storm, I think, will be heavy rain over saturated areas. And if you watch some of the models, it's going to pull around, head back northeast over the Mississippi River Valley, the worst possible place because of the extensive flooding. And that is not supposed to peak until June the 11th. And you're looking at over another foot as of the rise in Vicksburg, Mississippi, so the entire delta is affected. But here in this model, this is the global forecast. You can see the storm come ashore, and the second storm start to form out in the Caribbean itself and move north, go up and actually wreck across the U.S. right there, guys. And that's going up into the middle of the month. This is going to change. This is a long-reaching forecast. But all of these models are starting to show, this is Canadian model, the storm come ashore, then ease up through Texas, Louisiana, and again the Mississippi River Valley. The worst case scenario, I said 2 or 3 months ago, it would be the year of the floods, and we've already seen record floods, record tornadoes, record heat for May. Think about it. Anyway, look at that, guys. Right up the Mississippi Valley, and you guys on the Arkansas River, and up into Tennessee. Keep an eye on this, because just as you think you might be getting a break from some of the tornadoes and stuff, here comes a possible remnant. In this case, would be a tropical depression as it moves inland. We're going to keep a close eye on it. These models can change very quickly. And notice that model shows the storm that's following it curve up into the Atlantic much quicker. But here, this is the Navy global environmental model, NavGem, and it shows the same thing, the storm skirting the coast and going up the Mississippi River Valley through Louisiana, Texas, Houston. Everybody's going to get their little share of this if this model holds up. But guys, we're watching it. If any of you guys have any updates on the video from earlier this morning where they're reporting possible Ebola cases down in Texas, come on this channel, this video or the video before where we talked about it, and give us your information. We appreciate it. Guys, it's a heads up. Be safe.